Give up the relationship with yourself. Let's see what it has to say. When one is fully conscious, would one still have a need for relationship? Would a man still feel drawn to a woman? Would a woman still feel incomplete without a man? Enlightened or not, you are either a man or a woman. So, on the level of your form identity, you are not complete. You are one half of the whole. This incompleteness is felt as male female attraction, the pull toward the opposite energy polarity. No matter how conscious you are. But in that state of inner connectedness, you feel this pull somewhere on the surface or periphery of your life. Anything that happens to you in that state feels somewhat like that. The whole world seems like waves or ripples on the surface of a vast and deep ocean. You are that ocean, and of course, you're also a ripple, but a ripple that has realized its true identity as the ocean. And compared to that vastness and depth, the world of waves and ripples is not all that important. This does not mean that you don't relate deeply to other people or to your partner. In fact, you can relate deeply only if you are conscious of being. Coming from being, you are able to focus beyond the veil of form. In being, male and female are one. Your form may continue to have certain needs, but being has no need. It is already complete and whole. If those needs are met, that is beautiful, but whether or not they are met makes no difference to your deep inner state. So, it is perfectly possible for an enlightened person, if the need for a male or female polarity is not met, to feel a sense of lack or incompleteness on the outer level of his being, yet at the same time be totally complete, fulfilled, and at peace within. Now, question is, in the quest for enlightenment, is being gay a help or hindrance, or does it not make a difference? Answer is, as you approach adulthood, uncertainty about your sexuality, followed by realization that you are different from others, may force you to disidentify from socially conditioned patterns of thought and behavior. This will automatically raise your level of consciousness above that of the unconscious majority. In that respect, being gay can be a help. Being an outsider to some extent, someone who does not fit in with others or is rejected by them for whatever reason, makes life difficult, but it also places you at, at an advantage as far as enlightenment is concerned. It takes you out of unconsciousness almost by force. On the other hand, if you develop a sense of identity based on your gayness, you have escaped one trap only to fall into another. You will play roles and games dictated by mental image you have of yourself as gay. You will become unconscious. You will become unreal. Underneath your ego mask, you will become very unhappy. If this happens to you, being gay will become a hindrance. But you always get another chance, of course. Acute unhappiness can be a great awakener. Question: is it not true that you need to have a good relationship with yourself and love yourself before you can have a fulfilling relationship with another person? The answer is, if you cannot be at ease with yourself when you are alone, you will seek a relationship to cover up your unease. You can be sure that the unease will then reappear in some other form within the relationship, and you will probably hold your partner responsible for it. All you really need to do is accept this moment fully. You are then at ease in the here and now and at ease with yourself. But do you need to have a relationship with yourself at all? Why can't you just be yourself? When you have a relationship with yourself, you have split yourself into two: I and myself, subject and object. That mind created duality is a root cause of all unnecessary complexity, of all problems and conflict in your life. In that state of enlightenment, you are yourself, you and yourself merge into one. You do not judge yourself, you do not feel sorry for yourself, you are not proud of yourself, you do not love yourself, you do not hate yourself, and so on. The split caused by self reflective consciousness is healed, its curse removed. There is no self that you need to protect, defend, or feed anymore. When you are enlightened, there is one relationship that you no longer have: the relationship with yourself. Once you have given up that, all your relationships will be love relationships. Thank you.